Hi, I'm Daniel McNulty, State Director of the Patents Project. I'd like to take the next 5 minutes or less and tell you about the Patents Project and how we can help you in a K-12 public school in Indiana. Patents serves Indiana as a sole source provider of accessible educational materials and assistive technology in the state and is accountable to both the Indiana Department of Administration and Department of Education. The Patents Project provides information, resources, tools, specialized formats of textbooks, technical support trainings, and professional development to Indiana's public K-12 schools. This includes assistive technology lending libraries of hardware and software, face-to-face training, webinars, and in-the-classroom training and support to teachers. We also have a refurbished technology program, vendor-offered discounts, universal design for learning tools and expertise, video tutorials, and a complete web-based NIMUS delivery system. And everything Patents does for Indiana local education agencies is at no cost to them. Want to try out some new technology? Borrow an iPad, word prediction software, a voice output device, text-to-speech or speech-to-text tools? Patents has an extensive lending library of assistive technology, hardware, and software that is loaned to schools for 6-week periods. These loans range from a $10 piece of software to a $15,000 communication device and everything in between. The lending libraries can be searched online and devices can be requested online as well. And return shipping of those items that you borrow from Patents is provided. You can simply print out a return shipping label from our website. Need some training, advice, consultation, suggestions, or professional development? The knowledgeable and talented Patents specialists offer these services on all topics around assistive technologies, UDL, and accessible educational materials. And they can do this via email, phone calls, Skype, instant messages, webinars, Second Life meetings and roundtables, and also face-to-face gatherings. Patent staff routinely assist local education agencies in utilizing, creating, improving accessible educational materials and assistive technologies in their classrooms to help ensure that high expectations, equity and access to the curriculum, and learning environment are maintained with fidelity for all of their students. You are encouraged to request specific trainings and/or classroom consultations for your school or district directly from the Patents staff as well. Just click Contact Us on the Patents website. Patents also hosts statewide opportunities both in person and online. The Tech Expo in the spring is a great example that includes lunch and a full day in Indianapolis of opportunity to talk to various vendors about their latest and greatest technology. Another annual statewide event is our Access Education Conference in the fall, formerly known as the Patents State Conference. We bring in the very best national and state presenters for 2 days of training, usually in November. Registration for the Tech Expo, the Access Education Conference, and other events is always available on the Patents Conference webpage. And look for an increasing number of online statewide events in the future as well. Other organizations in Indiana are also encouraged to utilize our Second Life Island. Patents staff can assist in facilitating Second Life meetings, trainings, or just informal discussions on our island. Patents also offers a refurbished computer program, which are essentially free computers for LEA staff to request right from the Patents website, for use with students who have disabilities, are disadvantaged, or at risk and in need of technology. Since 2003, the Patents Project has openly valued and provided training to LEAs in Universal Design for Learning, or UDL. Patents has staff with UDL expertise and offers several UDL resources on our website, including a UDL lesson plan creator. Several other resources and tools are available through Patents, including the Patents blog, which is posted to weekly by all of the Patents specialists, assistive tech vendor spotlighting and discounts, a series of very short video tutorials accessible 24/7 with captions, Tuesday evening Twitter chats at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and more. All of these are available as links from along the left-hand side of the Patents website. Are you in need of specialized formats of textbooks and core-related materials? The ICAM, or the Indiana Center for Accessible Materials, is another major component of the Patents Project. The ICAM, in coordination with the Indiana Educational Resource Center, or the IERC, is the one-stop shop online where Indiana LEA staff come to acquire accessible digital textbooks and core curriculum materials in specialized formats for qualifying students with print disabilities. Specialized formats include digital text, digital audio, Braille and large print primarily, and can also include tactile graphics, captions, digital video, and audio descriptions. Remember to stay plugged in to everything the Patents Project has to offer now and in the future. We're always doing something new and exciting. Follow Patents on Twitter and Facebook. Look up Patents Project YouTube channel and look for Patents iTunes University courses and podcasts in the iTunes Store.